this week's I Am Wellness moments, the affirmations may have been slightly harder to digest. It's in our nature to doubt and question the efficacy of doing something new on a regular basis. Take New Year's resolutions, for example. A very low percentage of people stick to their resolutions, unable to form consistent habits if they don't win us instant results and gratification. Affirmations such as I am difficult, which is what we looked at this week, don't seem like positive things. Still, as we get deeper into observing our thoughts, we must also take responsibility of both positive and negative qualities within us. We also talked about evolving and facing our fears. All this is part of a bigger process in unraveling all of these layers that hide the truth behind who we really are. The I Am Wellness affirmations were traditionally designed to help with your self-esteem, your self-care, and self-worth. Yet sometimes our greatest obstacles are blind spots that we cannot see yet. Let's try something different today. It is crucial to celebrate your good qualities, but equally humbling to admit when you are not being helpful to yourself or to others. Now, take that all-important inhale, breathing in and expanding your lungs, pausing for a brief moment at the top of your breath, and then repeating, I am difficult. I am difficult. I am difficult. Was that difficult? Take a few more inhales and exhales and just sit with that feeling, sometimes having to accept and own up to our mistakes. Now, go forward and seize the moment to make that apology, to let go of that grudge, and allow more peace and acceptance into your life and into the lives of those around you. The I Am Wellness moments help you get to know the power of your internal dialogue and question whether it is healthy and serving you well, or if you have become consumed in unhelpful patterns that need intervention. The repetitive nature of the I Am Wellness affirmations are there to gently reinforce healthy mental habits. And today we are taking another small action towards our greater good. I am evolving is our affirmation to help empower us to keep moving forward. Take a breath, open your chest, stretch your back out, and repeat, I am evolving. I am evolving. This is something I am willing for to help me on my journey towards mental clarity and peace. I am evolving.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good.
We live in a very material and physically perceived world, which serves its purpose for our survival in society. What we sometimes forget, or in many cases may not have discovered yet, is the subtle forces at play, which the very foundation of life is forged from. Energy, or vibration, biomagnetic fields, universal elements, all these names lead to the very nature of our being. Even the most densely physical object exists because of a tight collection of atoms that have created form. This collection appears solid and real until it breaks or rots. The solid thing has now changed its energetic arrangement. Even the most solid table will change form one day. Energy makes up everything in our universe, and it is constantly emerging and moving. So when we feel stuck or unproductive, let's remind ourselves that this is physically impossible. All that's left is a choice: to move or not to move, to be in action or not to be in action. So eventually, our energetic arrangement has to change. Let's connect with our energy now, breathing in, and at the top of the breath, repeat, I am energy. I am energy. I am energy. It's time to move, to get up, and to be in action. Our center of self-expression lies within the throat and neck area, also known as the throat chakra, or Vishuddha in Sanskrit. Do you recall a moment or the moment when you felt you weren't being heard? Are there any weaknesses in your neck, throat, or thyroid area? There are many exercises and practices that we can do to support our throat, neck, thyroid, and in turn connect to our self-expression. Without expression, we cannot share our basic human needs with others. We might struggle to talk about our concerns and our wishes, developing fears of being judged and undervalued. To begin your practice of self-expression, I recommend you find a private space where you can practice your affirmations out loud without feeling self-conscious. This is the time to get to know your voice again. Now, breathe in, expand your belly, and when you reach the top of your breath, exhale, releasing any fear and worry. It's okay to speak your truth. Your words have intention and value. Breathe in again, and now at the top of the breath, repeat, I am expressive. I am expressive. I am expressive. Now say this to yourself. I am the embodiment of creativity and expression. I trust myself to share my truth with others.
UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good. UK Health Radio, the station that makes you feel good.
Fear. Why does this word seem to govern over so many aspects of our day-to-day life? It feels like fear has become a crucial tool that is used to sway people's thoughts and opinions. We have all experienced sensations of fear on a private level, in our community, and from a social standpoint. Today, let's look at your position now. How is fear taking over areas of your life, preventing you from being productive and making courageous choices? Now take a moment, close your eyes if you need to, find a quiet space and just reflect on what it is that you are scared of. Is it success? Is it failure? Certain people or situations? Take a look for a brief moment and think about what is right there for you now. What is it that you are scared of? You may feel sensations coming up in your body of anger, frustration, sadness, relief that you might be getting somewhere, by first identifying where this fear stems from. We may not find the solutions today, but we can start. Think of one thing, person or feeling that brings this fear to the surface for you. Take a breath, close the eyes, stand firmly on your feet, anchoring your body and your energy into the floor. Breathing in, thinking about all that fear and everything that scares you right now. And as you exhale, releasing all of that energy down into the ground. Breathe in again, a big breath right to the top of your body, finding those fears. And then as you exhale, directing them through your legs and your feet and back into the ground. Now, say, I am fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless. Repeat this affirmation daily whenever you feel crippled by this overwhelming sensation of fear. When we exercise the mind, it helps us to realize that the brain is fundamental in muscle control throughout our entire body. We can imagine the affirmation process like exercise. If we don't do it, we become weak and susceptible to reactive and emotive behaviours, which aren't always helpful to us. They become an injury. If we keep our mind exercised, it stays healthy, productive, and open to growth. Building strength in our muscles is just as important as building strength in our mind. Now, let's celebrate our accomplishments, whether they be small or large. Take a breath and let's affirm. I am accomplished. I am accomplished. I am accomplished. Inhale and exhale. Give yourself a smile for all the things you have accomplished so far and will do in the future. Today's I Am Wellness affirmation investigates the word divine. What does this mean, and how can we connect with the God or Goddess within us? It may feel impossible to relate to yourself as divine, something untouchable, something otherworldly. And this might be an indication of how far removed we are from our true spiritual essence. To feel and be divine doesn't necessarily mean that you have to practice a certain religion or believe that you need salvation to reach purity. Let's see if we can create a belief that we are divine internally. I am divine. I am divine. I am divine. You may find this funny, or you may not agree with this practice, or you may discover your own salvation within this daily affirmation ritual and developing a deeper understanding of yourself. Learn more about I Am Wellness solutions. Follow me at Carly I Am Wellness, providing online and live workshops for discovering your inner therapist, connecting to your greatness again through the practice of self-care, self-worth, and self-love rituals. Listen on radio, on demand, and on the weekly podcast.